My fellow samurai, shinobi, gamers, and weebs. Today is long overdue. I've been meaning to play the Demon Slayer game for like 4 years. And I haven't gotten around to it, but it finally went on sale. The Ultimate Edition was like 75% off, so I finally got it today. And it just finished installing, so let's get right into it. Let's do this. I'm prepared. I'm so ready. I've got my gush. It'll make me gush while I play this game. And I've got the gamer juice to pump my blood full of caffeine and sugar. I am so ready. This game saves automatically. Damn, okay. Question number 1. Is it controller or like KBM? No save data found. I'm going in, I'm raw dogging it, as they say. Going in blind. The sequel to this game comes out soon as well. Like later this year, like in 3 months. So I should really get to playing this game. There are so many games I need to play. So many. Almost like too many.
Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, the
Wow!
Hinokami Chronicles.
Oh my god! It's a little loud. Let me fix that. I've literally never opened it before. What did I click? Yeah, Steam's not really a game. Anyways. We can put this over here. And destroy. Okay. A new character is available. Tengen Uzui character pack. Nezuko Advanced Demon Form. Tanjiro Zenitsu Ninosuke Entertainment District. Daki, you can play as Daki and Gyotaro. That's so cool. I don't really know very much about this game at all. Okay, yeah, I figured this would be like a keyboard game. It's a fighting game essentially, similar to like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and that type of thing. T-Splasher. Oh, just okay. Interesting. Display. I guess for now, vertical sync off, custom, high, max, full screen. Cool. Voice settings. Voice language Japanese. Thank you. Or wait, what? Okay. Weird. I don't know why. That's so interesting. It's like locked. I wonder if the gameplay has something to do with like the tick rate or something that has to do with like your frame rate and something like that. But yeah. I mean, I have a 480 hertz monitor. It would be really nice to play at all of those frames. I don't think this is a super graphically demanding game. So, all right. Enough menus. Let's do this. Redeemed character unlock key. So many. And I have points. I don't know what that does. I have Tengen Uzui. And so many things. I have so many things. All of the Ultimate Edition things. Okay, cool. We're finally going somewhere.
紡がれるつわものの感慨
Nice.
幾重もの意志厳根の糧となり鬼を滅する力とならんなおも終わることなき人気の決戦火に宿るは歴戦の雄火に移るは少年の覚悟
Dude, Sabito, is he the tutorial? That makes so much sense. I love that.
甘い
やっぱりサビトは反応が正確で速い。中途半端な攻撃じゃ弾かれてしまう。
かまど炭治郎あのどうしようもなく弱かったお前が剣士となると呼吸を身につけた
They recorded new lines.
打ち込み腕が悲鳴を上げてもなお刀を振り続けた俺に何度倒されても立ち上がり挑み続けてきたお前は強くなった今俺に真剣を握らせていることが何よりの証今宵こそ仕上げの時未だ奥底に眠る覚悟を奮い立たせろ技感覚を研ぎ澄ませろ来い
All right. Begin. At the top of the screen are two gauges. The green bar is health, also known as HP, and the blue bar is the skill gauge. If you reduce your opponent's health gauge to 0, you win. Watch out if your own health gauge reaches 0, you lose. Pretty simple. Your skill gauge depletes as you use your skills, but it replenishes itself naturally over time. At the bottom of the screen is the special gauge, which will fill as you hit or get hit by the opponent. Once you fill an entire bar, the number to the side of the gauge will increase. You can stock up to 3 bars in this way. Consume special bars to boost your strength or unleash your ultimate art. The circular timer next to the combo counter indicates how long you can continue your combo, and the length is determined by the attack used to start the combo. Green is long, yellow is medium, red short. Try to pull off a powerful combo before time runs out. If you hit the opponent just after the timer runs out, they will be blown away, forcibly ending the combo. Okay. Okay. Oh, so it's not just 2-dimensional, it's 3-dimensional. That's so sick. I'm actually so happy about that. Alright, let's just try the basic... like, light attack string. That's cool. Interesting. Interesting. It says I haven't done the light attack string, but I definitely have. Interesting. Does it think that X is like a different button or something? Ooh, that was cool. Why is the light attack not saying that I've finished it? I don't understand. I've done the thing. Crazy. What? What else am I supposed to do? So weird. How do I... Do I have to reset? I don't know why it's not working. Oh, now it worked. What? Weird. Eighth form waterfall basin. Interesting. Wait. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Okay. Why? I wish it wasn't like scrolling. I wish it was just a little longer or like smaller so I could read it all at once. Why while holding RB, sixth form whirlpool? That's cool. Quickly input LS plus X. Heavy attack. Chase dash. Boost. During boost surge. Oh, you have to like hit them. Oh, that's so sick. I'm not sure why the chase dash isn't activating either. That's so weird. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I'll just keep trying it until it works. Like, I don't know what else to do. Oh, do I have to... Well, I held it. Oh. It doesn't say hold B. Hmm.
覚悟が足りていない。鱗滝さんに何を教えてもらった。足を止めるな。立ち止まるな。進め。男なら。男に生まれたなら。進む以外の道などない。さあ立て。立ち上がり。もう一度挑んでこい。この岩を切れたら最終選別に行くのを許可する。岩を。そのためにはサビトを。でも何度挑んでも。
Don't give up, Tanjiro. Come on. We're just at the tutorial, my guy.
なっちゃったんだろうな。普通に暮らしていただけなのに。家族と一生懸命に生活して。貧しい家だけど、時々は街で美味しいものを買ったりして。幸せだったのに。幸せが壊れる時にはいつも血の匂いがする。たった一日。
Okay, cool. So they do kind of the whole story But in kind of like a roundabout way.
鬼に襲われて死んでしまった。痛かったろう、苦しかったろう、ごめん、助けてやれなくて本当にごめん。
辛いのはお兄ちゃんも同じでしょ。顔を上げてよ。一人だけ悲しまないで。
This is actually so cool.
兄弟二人なら辛さを乗り越えられる。
They actually put a lot of thought
そうでしょ。
into telling the story in a unique way.
そうだ、俺にはまだ残っている禰豆子。あの晩お前は鬼になってしまったけれど、でもそれでもお前は生きてくれている。サビトの言う通りだ。進め、進むしかない。妹を人に戻す方法を探るためにも、みんなの仇を取るためにも、俺は刀を握ることを決意した。そうだろう、炭治郎。
ようやく男の顔になったな。
ここで止まっていたら禰豆子は助からない。それに俺を引き取ってくれた鱗滝さんと鍛えてくれたマコモに失礼だ。今日こそサビトに勝つ。行くぞ。
So I think it's just you have to fight now.
お前の力を見せてみろ。
Interesting.
全集中の呼吸だ。知識として覚えただけじゃダメだ。体で使うんだ。命の巡りを意識した。
どれほど鍛えたか。もうすぐ結果が出る。地に這いつくばって倒れるか。それとも
Dang, okay.
倒れるか。お前はどっちだ。
行くぞ。
大いに隙を作るな。
Interesting.
鬼ならお前はもう何度も死んでいるぞ。
サビトの言う通りだ。
So they're immune when they're on the ground.
余計に冷静
Good to
にな
know.
らないといけない。それができないと負ける。水の呼吸、銃の型、セーテールテー。
So sick.
決着をつけるぞ。炭治郎。来るな。ならば。全集中。
Do I just want to click it as soon as I can?
死の型。死よ。
Okay, that makes sense.
相打ち。いや、違う。炭治郎の方が。
見えた。スキーの糸。
早い。
Oh, it's at... He said faster. So I imagined I needed to press it as fast as possible. Interesting. The circle makes sense, though. That it's like a timing thing. Dude, honestly, this was a really good way to do this. Like the intro and everything.
Cut ってね、炭治郎。あいつにも。
岩が
The nostalgia.
どんな子も
You know, it's not even that like
ま
old.
さか本当に切ってしまうとはな。お前を鬼殺隊の最終選別に行かせるつもりはなかった。もう子供が死ぬのを見たくなかった。お前に岩は切れないと思っていたのに。よく頑張った。炭治郎、お前はすごい子だ。最終選別、必ず生きて戻れ。
Dude,
わしも妹もここで
very well done.
日に映るは少年の覚悟。覚悟示すは鬼滅の道。
Roll credits. Memory fragments. Chapters rank B. All right. HP remaining. Interesting. Okay, so you can go back and like try to get a better grade and all of that stuff. From the storyline, you can experience the story of Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. The storyline is divided into several chapters, and once you complete all stories in a chapter, the next chapter will be unlocked. Once you have completed a chapter, you can go back and play it again from any point. Okay. Memory fragments allow you to learn more about a character's past and events that unfolded behind the scenes of the main story. You can obtain them by proceeding through the story or finding them in areas you explore. In addition to viewing them via the whatever on the storyline, you can also select the memory fragments option from the storyline menu or from the pause menu while exploring. Press B to return to the main menu where you can play various battle modes and view or acquire rewards. A new chapter has been unlocked. Press RB to progress to chapter 1. New playable characters unlocked. You can play as Sakonji Urokodaki. That's actually so sick. They will also be able to instruct you in training mode. I guess I can play as all of those other characters as well. New battlefield unlocked. Boulder clearing. Battle attire. New battle attire unlocked for Sabito. Reward menu. The content update has added new reward boards. I don't know what that is, but before you can view an outfit in the archives or versus mode, you must unlock the fighter who wears it. Okay, there's like a lot. So there's... These are just the memories, right? Interesting.
生活 活は楽じゃないけど幸せだった。母ちゃん、竹雄、茂、花子、六太、そして禰豆子。いつもの朝の風景だった。いつまでも変わらないものだと思っていたんだ。
Cool. Is it gonna put the logo at the end of every single fragment, though? I wonder if the fragments are kind of all the same in terms of like their style, because they had like the paneled doors and stuff, and basically just text on still images, kind of like reading a manga, almost. After spending the night at Saburo's, Tanjiro heads home, only to face the cruel reality awaiting him.
家の手前で不吉な匂いが俺の鼻をついた。
It's basically just retelling the story
濃厚
in
な
its own way.
あまりにも濃厚な血の匂いだった。
禰豆子、ノクタ、どうしたんだ。
This honestly wouldn't be a terrible way for somebody to have their first like interaction with the Demon Slayer series. I feel like it plays itself out so far with enough context that like I think this could be a passable way for somebody to experience the IPE for their first time.
ただ一人禰豆子だけ残して。
I wouldn't say it's as good as the anime,
でも禰豆子は今までの禰豆子じゃなくなっていた。
but especially nowadays for people who are more accustomed to like video games and stuff, I think this is a completely acceptable way to kind of like experience the story. A year after training with Urokodaki, he gives Tanjiro one final task. So I assume that's just the boulder, right? The part we just did.
何度も刀を振った。鬼殺の剣士となるため、そして禰豆子を救う手がかりを得るために、毎日、そして1年が経過した頃、
もう教えることはない。あとはお前次第だ。お前がわしの教えたことを消化できるかどうか。
It skips the whole part of like Giyu finding them, which is one of my favorite parts. So I definitely would recommend anybody who hasn't watched the anime to watch the anime or to read the manga. I've been reading the manga as of late.
ただ半年経っても岩は切れなかった。ダメなのかな。
くじけそう、負けそう。
うるさい。男がわめくな。見苦しい。どんな苦しみにも黙って耐えろ。お前が男なら、男に生まれたなら。
岩を切ることができず、焦り苦しむ俺の前に、その少年は突然現れた。名はサビト。不思議な雰囲気を持つ少年だった。
I kind of wish it didn't display the logo at the end of it. Like if you're gonna put it on YouTube as like shorts or something, like I think then whatever, like if you're trying to market something, it makes a lot more sense. But when it's in the middle of the game, like you don't need to say, hey, this is the game you're playing, by the way. Unable to cut through the boulder, Tanjiro panics, but a boy and a girl wearing a fox mask come to his aid. I'm curious why they skipped the Giyu part, where they invited, where he invited Tanjiro to Urokodaki. I feel like that's an important part to include.
お前の血肉に叩き込め。もっともっと。どこだきさんが教えてくれたすべての極意を決して忘れることなどないように骨の髄まで叩き込むんだ。
I thought that Tanjiro was using his Boken when he was training with Sabito. Or maybe that was the first fight they had. He used his sword. I remember now. Sabito laughed at Tanjiro because Tanjiro was like, but I have a steel sword and you have a wooden one. He's like, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna beat your ass anyway. All right. I do plan on watching all of those memories. Absolutely. So, actually, hold on. I have a feeling that the Giyu part I was talking about is like this one or something. That actually would make a ton of sense. Acquired in chapter 2, after completing chapter 1, after completing chapter 6. Interesting. So like you, as you progress, you can come back and grab these versions, which I wonder if that's a good choice or not. I don't know that I have the judgment to say. Because I haven't played it, but it would make more sense, at least in my head, to do things chronologically. Tanjiro has trained long and hard under his master Urokodaki in order to find a way to regain his sister's humanity and avenge his family. After witnessing Tanjiro overcome the boulder trial, Urokodaki allows him to participate in final selection, the last step to become a demon slayer. Cool. And then it has like lore tidbits in the loading screens. This is very well done. I approve. And they have their own cutscenes and stuff. And they actually really care about the story.
Yes.
Dude.
さっぱりしたな。
はい。
もう少しで飯ができる。片して待っていろ。
すみません。ご飯なら俺が作るのに。
構わん。いよいよ最終選別だ。これくらいはしてやろう。
ごちそうさまでした。
You're gonna need it
いよいよだな。
for what's to come.
最終選別は富士重ね山で行われる。わしも何度か行ったことがあるが、とても不思議な場所だ。
不思議な場所ですか？
あれは自分の目で見た方がいい。お前も驚くだろう。
ほ
The blinking seems unnatural. It's a little jank, but that's kind of the charm of this art style anyway.
お前を災いから守るようにとまじないをかけておいた。持っていくといい。
はい、ありがとうございます。
わしがしてやれることはここまで。あとは炭治郎、お前次第だ。ゆっくり休め。
I wish his head was a little tilted there, like looking more towards her. He's just so straight. Yes, the Gyu part. It's very important and cool, and he's awesome and cool.
あの時なぜ富岡さんが禰豆子を撃たずに鱗滝さんを教えてくれたのかはよくわからない。でも富岡さんのおかげで今の俺たちはいる。鬼殺隊に入隊すれば少なからず鬼の情報が手に入る。それが禰豆子を戻す方法を知る一歩だと俺は思う。そのためにも最終選別に合格しなければ。禰豆子、
I honestly didn't expect it to be this
鱗滝さんのところに
story driven.
ずっと眠ったままだ。医者に見せても異常はなかった。でも眠り続けるのは明らかにおかしい。まさかこのまま死んでしまうんじゃないかといつも考えてしまう。大丈夫だよな、禰豆子。兄ちゃんは少し外に出ていくけどすぐに戻ってくるからな。いい子にして待ってるんだぞ。
妹のことは心配するな。わしがしっかり見ておいてやる。
I assume that arrow means you can like skip the dialogue.
お前はわしと同じで鼻が利く。それが最終選別を戦い抜く鍵となるかもしれん。
花、
嗅覚を研ぎ澄まし危険を察知しろ。お前ならできる。そして必ず生きて戻ってこい。
はい、行ってきます、鱗滝さん。
Nice. That was good animation. Okay. So they are very capable of like really good animation, obviously, with their fighting and stuff. It's actually like linear world navigation stuff. This is good. Yes, it's not just menu navigations and then battlefield. Let's go. You have two maps at your disposal. The mini map in the upper right corner of the screen provides a quick look at your surroundings. The full map shows a general overview of the area you are exploring. View it by pressing Y. Your destination will be marked with a bing. With the whir, the Metal Gear Solid insert Metal Gear Solid sound effect. Progress with the story by heading to locations marked with or talking to characters you find there. While exploring, you can open the pause menu by pressing start. From there, you can access rewards, memory fragments, archives, tutorials, and options. You can also return to the storyline. Dude, yes. I want to increase the camera speed Okay. Yeah, this is better. I like a quicker camera. Memory fragments. You can view the memory fragments you've obtained at any time. Yay, they're scattered all over the map for you to discover.
これは
Interesting. Okay, so the mini-map is cool because it's like a piece of paper. That's actually sick. Dude, I love this game. I don't need to go this way. But I bet maybe you could later? I hope. You've gotten stronger, but don't let your guard down. Demons can think and move faster than we can imagine. Leave yourself open, and they'll take your life in an instant. You must do your best. Of course. Oh, the exclamation mark was the door. It's the house I stayed at with Urokodaki. Not only did Urokodaki watch over my training, he took care of both Nezuko and me. I think it's Nezuko and I, but... Well... No, it's Nezuko and me in that situation. Never mind. I just can't thank him enough. If you see a less intense Metal Gear Solid sound effect on the map, or while exploring an area that indicates an available reward mission, complete all reward missions in a named set to unlock a reward panel. Okay. Days with Urokodaki. These are nice boken. It's the wooden sword I used during training. I swung that thing more times than I can count. It's thanks to Urokodaki that I was able to become a swordsman. There's no words to express my gratitude to him. Very cool. Oh, and you can't go this way. It just doesn't let you. I think that's kind of lame. I feel like it should allow you to walk around the building. Especially because on the mini-map it says kind of that you can like I would assume because of the mini-map that you would be able to walk over there. Obviously walking over, I think this is like a farm bed, like crops and stuff. But you can't walk too far off the path. Honestly, this is even better than I expected, to be fair. Kimetsu points. Interact with glowing spots on the field to get Kimetsu points. These can be used to unlock reward panels. Be sure to explore every nook and cranny and collect as many as you can. Aside from finding them in the field, you can also obtain Kimetsu points by completing certain conditions listed in the rewards menu. Some of these conditions can only be completed once, while others are repeatable, marked with... Say goodbye to the bots. You can earn Kimetsu points by completing repeatable conditions as many times as you like. Very cool. 50 Kimetsu points. You talked to ghosts. Dude, this is so good. And you can walk through it. Dude, like, I honestly, like, my expectations of this game were so low. Oh, you can talk to this person. I wonder when they're going to start this thing. Don't talk to me. I'm trying to concentrate. Oh, bro has an eye patch. And he looks like Gyu. And he has like Gyu's sword type thing as well. It's a circle instead of like a hexagon, but... Zenitsu! Timid swordsman. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. My heart's gonna explode! I don't know that I could do a good Zenitsu impression. It's okay, I'll be fine. I just need to remember what my master taught me. Yeah, like, obviously these guys are gonna have a little bit more, like, basic dialogue options. Kinoe. I think that's her name, right? Oh, she doesn't say anything. Let's go. Oh yeah, this guy. I can't remember his name. Genba. Genja? Something like that. Leave me alone. That's cool. I'm glad I tried that. True. Okay. This just kind of says the same thing. I'm pretty sure I've explored everything here. The final selection is about to start. Are you prepared? Oh, I'm so ready. I'm glad it, like, asks you to confirm.
皆様、今宵は鬼殺隊最終選別にお集まりくださってありがとうございます。この藤重山には鬼殺の剣士様方が生け捕りにした鬼が閉じ込められており
Dude, I love this. This is so good.
できません。山のふもとから中腹にかけて鬼どもの嫌う藤の花が一年中狂い咲いているからでございます。しかしここから先には藤の花は咲いておりませんから鬼どもがおります。この中で7日間生き抜く、それが最終選別の合格条件でございます。では、いってらっしゃいませ。
いってらっしゃい。Alright.
鬼がこの先に。
Nice. Okay. High effort cutscene.
ここには鬼がいる。
Maybe?
おじけづくな。前へ進め。前へ。
入り口は藤の花に囲まれてとても綺麗だったのに、山の中は全く様子が違う。
Okay, so you automatically jump. So I imagine you don't ever fight just in the open world like this. Like, it kind of feels different from the combat. Oh, let's go. This game has the potential to have like so much more content than like the main story. Like, they can expand on all of the scenes and all of the stuff that like they just didn't show in the manga or the anime. The other guy I was with got killed by a demon. It happened right in front of me. I'm so scared I can't move. Well, you seem to be moving just fine in place there, Mr. Shivers. There could be a demon nearby. I should be careful too. You don't say.
四方から匂いがする。人が恐れている匂い、興奮している匂い。それに鬼の匂い。
I have a feeling that's gonna be a battle. I just want to go check the other direction real quick. Hey babe, you should come check this out. This is way better than I thought. Cuz it's not just like, oh, you navigate through menus and then you fight. It's like you actually walk through the open world and talk to NPCs and like
I kind of assumed it would be that. Oh my god, I love the graphics.
like you can talk to people. I already talked to him. Like it's so good. Her tattoo's pretty cool as well. Ooh, I think it's fight time.
いきなり二人やれるだろうか。
Let's go, dude. In battles where the opponent has a gauge above their head, you may see the opening thread after either parrying an aura attack, quickly inputting movement and block simultaneously, or bringing the opponent to low health. When you see the opening thread, use Y to finish them off in a single strike. When you quickly input movement and RB and block, you will enter a parry stance. If the opponent hits you while in this stance, you will counter their attack and stagger them. The opponent is defenseless while staggered, so use this chance to land an attack. Interesting.